Pay attention to the words you use when you write the job description. Unconscious biases can creep into language and make some applicants less likely to respond to your job posting. Certain words like build are unconsciously deemed more masculine, while the synonym create is considered more feminine. A job description that reads builds websites for clients versus creates websites for clients will be more appealing to male candidates, while the other to female candidates. It's better to use neutral words instead. In this example, try a word like makes. While perhaps not as descriptive a sentence, makes websites for clients will more likely encourage all candidates to apply to your position, regardless of gender. If you can't find a word that seems neutral, simply go back and forth between using build and create in equal measures. Along with the job description comes the requirements a candidate should have. These requirements are important in two ways. First, candidates need them to determine if the skill sets they possess match the skill sets you need. But equally important, these requirements become the criteria you'll use to evaluate candidates during and after the interview. And they will inform the creation of the questions you will ask. To determine the requirements, we must start with a job analysis. First, start by identifying what qualities any employee needs to have. Does your company value intelligence, honesty, curiosity, or dependability? Your Human Resources Department, in fact, probably has a list of these requirements and can assist you with them. Next, you want to identify the unique skills or attributes someone will need to be successful in this particular position. A good way to determine this list is to look at other successful employees in this or similar roles. What do they all have in common? Are there certain skills or certifications they all have? Make note of these. Another way to uncover the key attributes is to ask managers, co-workers, and subordinates to this role what they believe is required of the candidate in the position. Seeking input across the full spectrum of your role's reach will allow you to get the most complete look at the skills required by the role. For instance, a co-worker may feel dependability is the most important attribute, while a manager might feel strongly that project management skills are vital, while a subordinate might say they believe communications is the most important skill set for the position. You'll want to keep a total number of qualifications to a manageable size since you'll be using them to assess your candidates. Too many qualifications can make the interview process lengthy and more difficult. You can reduce qualifications by asking questions like, is this a must-have or a nice-to-have? Can this qualification be learned on the job? Can we assess this skill through another means, such as by reviewing a work sample or through testing? Once you have the job description complete and the list of requirements for the candidate, you're ready to post the job and move on to building your list of interview questions.